What's up, everybody? This is Untap Step coming back to you with another video of our hauls of the pickups of last week. So I got total of four, I believe, four different pickups from four different people. Three of them from the Facebook forum. Another one was from online Instagram. I'll show you the Instagram one. Picked these up from G&M Games Official. That is their official Instagram. It's GN, the letter N, M, Games Official. They had really good deals, so they're posting. So this is the first four I got. And I'm getting a borderless Ancient Silver Dragon. Flying whenever another Ancient Silver Dragon, when Ancient Silver Dragon deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20, draw cards equal to the result. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. It's a nice pickup right here. You got it for $36, I believe. Second, I got a Phyrexian Metamorph from the original Double Masters borderless foil. Let's see. This one, it's really nice picture. Really good foiling on it. I just like the card. It looks cool as hell, to be honest with you. It's the only reason why I picked it up. Nice card right here. A solid card. Probably gonna go in the deck, but it's a nice card, man. Love the art on that. Next card was a Sunken Ruins in foil from the Double Masters as well. This one's going into my Zer deck. I would say it's probably 70% done, I would say. I don't know. Just missing a couple lands. And the last one was the big one I purchased from him, is a borderless foil Chromox from Double Masters. This one's cool looking too. Great foiling on it. This is also going to the Zer deck as well. It's a cool looking card. Really like the borderless. The next pickup is from a Facebook forum. It's from a guy I usually do pick up a lot of my cards from. I usually just hit him up on Messenger, and I usually message him a list, and he gets to me pretty fast, ships pretty fast, legit. Has a lot of foils, a lot of judge promos. The first card I picked up from was Swan Song from Theros. Foil. This also, the next three cards are actually all going to the Desert deck as well. This is a good card right here for 1 blue. The command zone is talking about how the trade-off between the 1-drop counter spells. This is probably not my favorite one. I do like Offer You Can't Refuse more than Swan Song. I think it hits some more targets. But this is a really good card to have in any blue deck. Next is a Judge Promo Spellseeker. I think I could have opted for just a foil regular Spellseeker. However, the guy in Instagram, he had one. I think he almost had it to the same price as a foil Spellseeker. So, or it was probably a couple bucks difference. So I ended up picking this one up instead. It's a little bit alternate art compared to the other one, the original one. And the last one is probably the big one from this list, is a J18 Judge Promo Vamp Tutor. This one's really nice. Art's different on this one. It hits a little bit different. Love the art on this. I posted this on my Instagram just recently. Somebody said he looks like he's gonna do some trigonometry or some math at least. But yeah, I died on that comment. This art is crazy. The foiling on this is amazing. You can see his eyes. Probably my favorite pickup of the week in general. I could have just opted, but he showed me this one and I was like, well, I gotta pick this one up. The next was a big one from Instagram. I had a guy, he posted, it was a lot of Double Masters 2022 pickups. He was selling, I guess he opened a bunch of collector boosters and he was selling them. All of them were a great price. It's funny because it was last week, so there was a price decrease in a lot of the cards from when I bought it, but I still got them for a good deal, enough that did not lose money if I would sell these cards, even for 10% of TCG. I did pick up a couple more cards from him, or I hit him up seeing if he had the cards as well. The first one were, let's go see, these four. Scolding Tarn, Verdant Catacombs, Marsh Flats, and a Misty Rainforest. All of them in the old border. All of them are in foil etched. I like the old border looking cards. And the foil etch are cool looking, especially the Double Masters 2022 versions. Starting to like them a lot more. The reason for that is because the bend. They don't bend as much. They're not as foil. They have like a flat effect to them, but they don't bend. And I'll show you a couple of cards that I got that because I feel like it's the heat. I'm from California, so the heat kind of like bends these cards. I left them out for a day. I went to work, ended up leaving them out, and then came back and a couple of them were turned into Pringles. But yeah, these are the four fetch lands I picked up. And all these are really nice. Put these over here. Next two cards actually go into my Cobra deck. It's gonna be a Goldspan Dragon and a Blight Crypt. Shockland. It's funny because didn't have a Blight Crypt. I thought I did. I was searching for it. Ended up not having one. It's funny, but good card to put in anything that comes untap, or the ability to come untap. I'm all for a land. This one is a Goldspan Dragon, Flying Haste. Whenever a Goldspan Dragon attacks or be targeted as spell ability, it creates a treasure token, and all treasure tokens tap for 2 instead of 1. You can imagine this being a Corvo deck. It's not a CEDH deck, but it's enough that it can go out of hand pretty fast. Next were all of the 2022 Double Masters, the ones that he started posting. First one is a Chaos Warp. Love the art on this one. He had a foil one. It ended up being too late hitting him up about it, and then he ended up selling it. So I just ended up picking just a regular one. I just like the art of this one. Doesn't go in any deck right now. I just let you know what I think about the Double Masters 2022. In a bit, next one is a Vidalcan Ori foil etch. Just the foil etch on all the Double Masters 2022. I love them. There's a nice look to them. I don't know, the dark colors makes it look really nice. Next is a Teferi's Protection, borderless, non-foil. Damnation borderless foil. And remember I was telling you guys about the warping of the card. Like, the card ended up warping, being out. I should have just sleeved it and usually put it like in a drawer or where I put most of my Magic cards, and this ended up warping real bad. But this art is sick. Next one was a card I showed before that I picked up. It's a Force Negation foil. You end up having it for a really good price. This, I believe, warped as well, as you can tell. But it's a nice card. Had to pick up another one. I'm a sucker for borderless foils right now. Next is a Smothering Tides borderless foil. And this art is amazing. I know this is one of the few cards I actually really wanted, so I said, hey, I need to pick this up. He had it for a good price. I know the price went down. I think I ended up buying it for retail now for how much it actually is, but this card's nice. He ended up throwing in, not for free obviously, but this Dockside foil and regular art. This one he gave me for a real good price. Oh, because I kept adding cards to it, and he gave me this for a good price. Great card. This is one of the few cards that you hold and you keep, even on a reprint. Like, this is a straight staple in EDH. And the last one I picked up from him was a Imperial Seal borderless. As you know, I do have the foil one, regular art. I am looking for the foil one of this one, but I'm in like no rush to get it. This one just hits different. It's really nice. For Double Masters 2022, a lot of these cards, besides Dockside, I believe, are going in decks. Or Dockside's actually going to deck. Some of them are not going to decks at all. It's more of these are holds. I picked up cards, it was selling for a good price to hold them. So hopefully these cards, I feel like, will go up back in value at some point, especially the borderless ones and the borderless foil ones, especially these three right here. This one eventually will go up, and this Valdalcanori, it's because foil etch from Double Masters 2022 was only in collector booster boxes. So if you can get one foil etch for a good price, you can probably hold it, because this is like a different art that collectors might not have, because it's only exclusively in the collector booster boxes. So I try to pick up as much as the foil etch as possible, especially on certain cards that can retain their value and they don't really dip in value too much. But Dakanori prior to the reprint was close to like $40 or $30 or something like that, and it dropped down to like $16. I think I bought this for like $14, $12, I forgot. But that's a good hold, especially eventually. We're talking about long-term gains. It's a great hold. I might have a video about talking about the ROIs of Double Masters 2022. And the last pickup was probably my biggest pickup out of all of these is the Mana Crypt borderless foil from Double Masters, original Double Masters. As you know, I do have a graded version. It's right here. And I remember saying, should I crack this open so I can just play? And then a lot of people, not a lot of people, but a couple of people commented saying just leave it slabbed up and then just buy another one, which I ended up doing. Ended up buying another one. Put my Facebook forum request and then search of, and somebody ended up hitting me up for the price I was looking for. So this is a really good pickup. It goes into the theme of having these borderless mana rocks in the Zerdeck. So looking at probably missing a couple. A Jewel Lotus borderless. I do have the foil one, or extended art. I don't have that one, and then I think I don't have. I have to look at the deck. I can't remember exactly what I'm missing. Probably missing a couple cards. I am missing lands for that deck. It's Mana Confluence. So if you do have one in foil, hit me up. A couple of the other fetch lands I'm missing: Bloodstained Mire, Polluted Delta, and probably another one I forgot. Flooded Strand, I believe. I am looking for those, so if you do have them, you can just hit me up on my Instagram, the Untap Step. Just let me know. We can try to work out a deal. Willing always to buy. All cards are all for sale. You know, it's always for a good price. End up solid haul for the last week. Do have to slow down. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Because this foil deck's almost done. Like I said, I'm missing probably. In foil cards, I'm missing 12 that are available probably. The rest are unable to, they're not foil. Or like a Yoggoth's Will, I'm not going to spend that much money. Eventually get the foil one, but not right now. Or the Chrome Mox. Those are two I'm probably not going to hit up right away for the foils. I am missing I think Amber Mox. But I have to look, like I said. If you have anything, just hit me up on the Untap Step. Thank you for watching. This is a long video. I'm so sorry. I was trying to make it shorter, but I end up picking up, I think, another package, which caused it to be a little bit longer, probably like 4 minutes longer. I'm sorry about that. If you end up watching for this long, please like, subscribe, comment, feedback, you know. See you next time. All right.